we're giving them experiences that hopefully will inspire our next great generation of leaders and decision makers, and those that are going to, I think best case scenario, come back right here to Roanoke and continue to make our community great.
I think we've really been able to focus in on those opportunities that allow us to come in and impact a community in a meaningful way.
One of my favorite parts of my job when I'm at the office is when those school buses show up in front of 9th Street and our young kids, especially the young ones, just because they dart off the bus with their backpacks just pouncing around on their backs as they run down the hill to the doors, and they're greeted by the club staff. Hi, I'm Emily Pinkerton. I'm the Director of Development for Boys and Girls Clubs of Southwest Virginia, and I've been a member of the team for about 1.5 years now.
One of the great things about this office, I hear 19 school buses every day stop, and I hear kids laughing to come in.
There's just so much joy there, and there's hope when you enter those doors, the Boys and Girls Club.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't see the impact that we're doing. My name is Calvin Curry, Director of Operations at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southwest Virginia, and I've been here now for 11 years. By being here 11 years, I've been able to see kids go from 2nd and 3rd grade to graduating high school seniors. And I've also seen some of the kids who were in our teen center who are now college graduates, and seeing our graduates come back and tell me how much they appreciate what the club has done, that's the highlight of my day.
When I started at the Boys and Girls Club, like I said, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I thought it was after school, a place for kids to go. They probably got a snack, they probably got homework help, and they probably got to play a little bit. I was so wrong. My name is Rebecca Meadows. I am the Director of Programming. I started the Boys and Girls Club in the fall of 2011. Since then, I think I've worked in every club probably, and every type of position in the program side of it.
I tell people, we're not a daycare. We fill that gap for the parent who is not able to pay $80, $90 a week for after-school care.
And I think we're finally starting to recognize as a community that there are more kids that need service than there are service providers.
Well, there's definitely a need. There's a need for all types of after-school programs, but especially the Roanoke Valley, Franklin County, Montgomery County, the Boys and Girls Club is making a positive impact, and it is needed.
I think of Montgomery County at the elementary school for parents who work and have to drive to either Christiansburg or Blacksburg or Roanoke, where they can drop their children off at 6:15 in the morning and go to work.
Really, the Boys and Girls Club, it fits a need down there that nobody else knows. Like, we have one daycare just on the elementary school level, as far as just this elementary school club's concerned. We have one daycare. The next closest is 35 miles in either direction. So unless you work in that direction, then there is no daycare anywhere else that you can put your kids in.
Hi, my name is Samantha. This is my husband Frank, and this is Isaac. We have 4 other kids, and they all have been members of the Boys and Girls Club.
We also fill that afternoon gap for that parent who may not get off until 5 or 5:30, when they know their kid can go straight from the last period of school straight into one of our clubs, and they're safe.
To give parents that peace of mind in a small community.
Security.
And security, that it's an unbelievable thing to be a part of.
So the Boys and Girls Club helps us working collaborative together to fill in that void to provide for those students.